Well, hello there. Remember me? Let's give this a shot. Well, you may have or may have not noticed. I've been away for a while. We moved last summer and I kind of backed off getting ready to move in July. And I kind of went another way for a while. I kind of sort of took a break from playing guitar. Got into a few other interests and kind of was getting used to my new surroundings and whatnot. But I mean, it's been bugging me for a while that I haven't played much guitar. When I started playing guitar, my father-in-law, who's been in polka bands for years, he said, guys play guitar every day, and there's a reason for that. You lose the feel for it. Well, if you don't play much, in 2 or 3 months, your calluses really go away. And I haven't played much at all, and it hurts. Your fingers get sore again, and you can't play as well, and you're sort of it hurts. So you're kind of moving your fingers around because it's painful, right? I barely play in my acoustic guitar at all because the strings are thicker yet, and it hurts more. The other side of that is you build calluses way quicker, so it gets back to not hurting as much faster, but it hurts way more in the meantime. Anyways, so I'm just kind of messing around. Yeah, haven't played a lot, and it shows. My fingers get sore and tired, and I kind of lost a bit of the feel. Like I'm moving my fingers around. I still say my fingers aren't really virtuoso guitar player fingers. Like if you look at really good guitar players, the same as really good piano players. They got these long, thin fingers. And guys that play all the time, they'll say you're doing it wrong if you're like this. They can almost be flat. But I'm convinced that your fingers have to be a certain shape and a certain. I have to kind of be like this to if I go flat, and it's supposed to be easier, but I'm muting and I have no control. I got to sort of wiggle it around a bit to get the right. Otherwise, I'm getting sore, right? So it is what it is. I just wanted to say I don't know if I'm back or not, but I get I get the bug. I get the bug to play, and so I want to play. I'm probably not as good as I was before. It's I haven't played much, so it shows. But I just wanted to play some guitar, and also I haven't changed these strings in about a year. Probably due to change some strings. Like I can see the where the my pick hits. I can see it's sort of discolored, like I'm getting a bit of pick residue on there, and the guitar's dusty, and my pickups are all dirty. But I just wanted to pick up my guitar and play a bit. Last couple of weeks, I've been playing a bit more, trying to toughen my fingers up and such. And it's a work in progress there. It's still sore. But I'm hoping it'll come back. So, anyways, I just wanted to say welcome back. The 2 to 5 of you that watch these videos, welcome back. I had a Metallica, no, that Whiskey in the Jar that I did had over 500 views on that one. I don't know. It's not particularly good or not good. Um, I've kind of been in my spare time. I'll hear a song and I'll look back on my YouTube videos. It's a fun process in that if I go quite far back in my videos to the first ones I did, they're pretty rough, eh? Like pretty sketchy, pretty cringy, And who am I kidding? Even the last ones are too. But in amongst that, there's some good moments where there's some of them I thought were pretty decent. And I can think back and remember some of the struggles I had. And I remember that Slipknot song that I tried to do. Played it for 3 days straight, like hundreds of times, and just quit. Like, and it's a bad feeling to spend all day, 6 8 hours, 40 tries, and it's just bad, and you have to put your guitar up and go to bed knowing that it sucks, and it's a bad feeling. And I did the same thing the next day, and I still didn't feel good about it, but at the end of it, you it's passable, and that's about all I can say. And again, I'm not a professional. I've never taken a lesson. I watched some videos on the internet, and I downloaded some lessons, and I learned 10 chords, and I want to play, right? And of course my problem is I want to play all the songs. So I'll work on a song for a day or two and lose interest. I've got a binder full of chords on songs that I tried maybe 25 times, and if it doesn't catch, I lose interest and move on. I wanted for a while to look back at some of the older videos I did and see if I can maybe put some more time into them and make them better. And there's those Foo Fighters songs that I played. Like, there's good songs in there, man. And if a guy put some more time into it, maybe I could be passable. Right? Anyways, the point of this isn't to knock your socks off with guitar skill. The point of it is for me to document my playing and look at for myself a year later, how am I doing? And really, that's the way I almost have to measure it in 3 6 month increments. How's my playing going? Is it trending better or trending worse? And of course, it trends better because the more you practice, the 10,000 hours concept. And I kind of started to feel like I'm stagnating, like I haven't learned any new tricks. I'm just kind of repeat, 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 repeat. Um, but even me learning scales and pentatonics and the fifths and the thirds and the susses and it starts to drive me crazy after a while, learning the new things. And I say to myself, I played for a year hard, because I did. Every day is off, lots of my spare time while I was working. And I still can hardly, I can still hardly go up, down. That's 3 chords, baby. And it's hard to go up and down and up. Never mind playing up and down the fretboard. I'm in 3 chords at a time, right? And again, I'm not complaining. I'm not pissing and moaning. It seems like I am. I just feel like I have to talk about it. But I've gone for 9 minutes here. Anyways, welcome back. CAGTube 2.0 or 3.0 or however. And I'll try and keep having some fun. Looking at some new songs. Like I say, every time I listen to the radio, I rush to my Tabs app and try and see if I can play a song. I just wish I could learn some new techniques. I gotta look into the lessons a bit more and learn some magic. I say to myself I want to get some pedals to mess with tone a little bit, but you know what? Before you dump a whole bunch of money into gadgets, a guy needs to play properly. So I think that's more important, right? Than a bunch of gimmicks for TV. Anyways, still hoping you'll listen, and I'm having fun, and I enjoy this. Yeah, have a good one. Welcome back. We'll have some fun.